Welcome back to another episode of All Stars. In today's video, the team of Evolution will take on the Hart Foundation family. The family tree is obviously very strong, but Evolution, they are like three-time champions. They are obviously a lot more stronger than any team to have ever existed. Probably the Shield, they are not a thing in this tournament. So, the strongest team in the tournament versus the Hart Foundation, Bret Hart and Randy Orton starting for their respective teams. Funnily enough, Randy Orton didn't go for the RKO, which he usually likes to. He goes for it, connects on Bret Hart. Both teams have won their first match in the tournament. The winner will move to the third spot on the table. Legado Fantasma has been removed from the tournament. So if you are looking at the rank sheet, all of them will have like an extra win than they actually have. So that's what has happened. Randy Orton goes for a cover. Bret Hart is going to kick out at 2. Randy Orton might want to go for a double team. He has a double team finisher along with Batista, so that is the thing that needs to be taken care of. Batista almost landed a cheap shot, tripped down Bret Hart, and now his brother Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going to be tagged in. Randy Orton with a big test press, piston like rights, like Michael Cole likes to call it. Randy Orton again wanted to go for the double team, and he gets reversed and gets attacked, hip attacked in the turnbuckles. Randy Orton is selling on the floor. Randy Orton once again is going to run. He's going for the test press yet again. This is one of the best moves in the game, and Randy Orton gains a lot of momentum from that. I thought an ARKO was coming, but he turns it into I think a neck breaker. He has the grip on the neck. It's a neck breaker from Randy Orton. A very awkward reversal on that too. It's a very late reverse. It doesn't happen when you actually expect it to happen. So you need to get used to it. And now British Bulldog power single-handed power slam on Randy Orton, first finisher from the team of the Hart Foundation. Batista, the MVP, is going to save him. Randy Orton is now legal. Batista needs to be back in the corner, and actually Randy Orton didn't want to go for the double team. He just went for the iconic scoop slam. I think his second most iconic move after the RKO, obviously. Third might be the punt kick. Second and third can be interchangeable. Like RKO is obviously the best Randy Orton move. He is known for that move because he hits it off nowhere. A lot of the character work he has depends on the RKO being so quick, so snappy. A reversal by British Bulldog. He might go for a finisher from this point. Try to go for the gut wrench, gets reversed, gets thrown away. Randy Orton still has a finisher. I thought he went for 2 RKO, but he didn't. I'm working the arms for the British Bulldog. He is stunned. Randy Orton won't go for a finisher. By the looks of it, he wants to go for the double team. Let's hope a double team finisher from here is coming. No, it's not. It's just a face plant from Randy Orton. That's a mistake. Randy is making a lot of mistakes in this match. British Bulldog was almost about to hit a finish on Orton. Cheap shot costs Ric Flair. Randy Orton was almost in big trouble at that point yet again. British Bulldog is looking for opportunities, and when he had it, he actually didn't go for it. The suplex gets reversed, and the grapple also gets reversed. British Bulldog now wants to whip British Bulldog with the finisher. I think, no, it's not a finisher actually. I thought he had a rebound finisher, but he doesn't. Randy Orton, please go for a finisher there. He doesn't. He goes for the face plant. He's very close to having a second finisher, but he needs to go for a few moves before going for his signature. One move, please, Orton. And now that is smart. Puts him in the 3 or 4. Sounds like a plan. Boot to the face. If he gets off that position, Randy Orton might have a chance. He now wants to go for the clothesline. Okay, he is not going for the finish at all, or the double team finish. I don't know why. I think I could have removed the double team finisher without realizing. Bret Hart, I think, wanted to go for a quick finisher. Randy Orton, what is he doing? Camel clutch? No, it's just an elbow to the head. He's trash talking him. He is enjoying himself. Bret Hart is helpless at this point. He can't stop him. Randy Orton actually is very, very smart in the game too. I don't know, is this a random AI quirk or that was actually his AI? If it is his AI, it's very impressive. Bret Hart, I think, might go for the sharpshooter. No one is going for their finishes. I don't know why they are not, but it's a bad decision. Now working the arms of Randy Orton. I think now it's the positioning for the sharpshooter. But Randy Orton is recovering so quickly that it's looking difficult. Now he can go for it. He gets reversed. Sharpshooter gets reversed. Randy Orton needs to go for the dripping DDT. He is planting him on the floor. Finally, Randy is going for a tag. Tagging in the animal Batista, who by the looks of it isn't looking like he's going to hit a finisher first. Bret the Hitman Hart again doesn't go for his finisher. Arm wrench gets reversed. Push to the face by Batista. Rear grapple. Clothesline. It's a lariat, sorry. Lariat drops him. And Batista just walks away. It's the Brock Lesnar class of AI that Batista has. Like, they will attack and just leave. That's the AI of Batista and Brock Lesnar. But since Batista has better finishers, like obviously FI is cooler, but every single finisher of Brock Lesnar has a double reversal. It's a leg finisher versus leg finisher. Although one of them specifically targets the leg, the other one actually targets the back more. Bret Hart now wants to go for the pile driver on Ric Flair, something he is used to being hit in his era, and now a sharpshooter from Bret Hart. This is really good from Bret Hart. Ric Flair, who's usually the one who hits that kind of finisher, the suddenness with the figure four leg lock. But that is not happening. Do they have a double team finisher? They do have it. Ric Flair reverses it and like how it's supposed to be, a figure four leg lock from the oldest member of Evolution. British Bulldog was a bit too slow on the save. Bret Hart did save himself there. Is it going to be another figure four leg lock? I think he wanted to go for it. I think it's going to be a double team effort. Once again, he gets reversed. And Bret Hart with a kick to the gut. He wanted to go for a tag. Ric Flair I'm talking about. Ric Flair will save himself from being pinned. Batista could have saved him. I don't know why he didn't do it. But for now, Ric Flair is good. Again, another whip attempt. Ric Flair with a reversal. I don't think he has a corner finisher because I assigned him two kinds of figure four leg lock and one pile driver. So that's all I know. It could have changed. You never trust the game. A weird normal move from Bret Hart because he doesn't have a finish, obviously. Jim the Animal Neidhart is showing off. Batista is in, and Batista doesn't go for the Batista bomb. He's hyping himself up. I was setting him up for the Batista bomb. Now he goes for it. It's a normal Batista bomb. This doesn't have a second reversal. And Batista is on it again. Batista bomb. Bret Hart doesn't want to save his brother. I think they are cousins or not. They could be, actually. Like blood brothers, like proper brothers. I don't know the term for it. They could be, but I could be wrong. Batista wanted to go for a stomp. I thought he wanted to go for the Batista bite. Jim the Anvil Neidhart wanted to go for a whip. He connects with it actually. He doesn't go for a finisher. Goes for a big back body drop. And now just cranking the head of Batista. Giving him a little massage. Setting him up. Wants to go for that finisher. I don't know why I'm cracking up so much. My voice is cracking. I'm also cracking in general because these kind of matches are so funny when so many people have finishes and they don't go for Batista with the smart play there, but he was almost there. He got him. He got the Batista bomb down mid sprint. But either way, Jim the Animal Neidhart had him in the position for the super finisher. Fortunately for Batista, he reversed it. The grapple took so much time for Batista, and he actually didn't even hit it. What he is doing today, but it's Batista. He will make a comeback. Jim the Animal Neidhart wants to go for the finish. Actually, he connects with it on Batista. I thought he didn't because it was a very awkward position. Single-handed scoop slam. Batista kicks out without resilience. Ric Flair this time turns heel on his partner. Does Jim the Animal Neidhart have a grounded finish? I thought he had it, and he went for it, and he got reversed. Batista, if he whips him off the ropes, that was going to be a Spinebuster. Otherwise, it's just a regular move. No tag team finishers from Evolution today. I was almost happy that he was going for the tag team finisher. He didn't go for it, Batista. I think he's preserving stamina for super finishes. No, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. He was trying to go for the Spinebuster. He missed it, and then he raised himself up for the finisher. So Batista's game plan isn't very clear. Batista could have gone for the Batista bite. He still can. He climbs the middle rope. He's confused. Tags in British Bulldog, who has been a menace. But he gets Batista bombed instead. He was raging himself up. He got Batista bombed. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. No, it's Brett. It's Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going to save him. If Batista would have gone for the Batista bite from that position, which they don't do for some reason, like only the running finisher wrestlers actually do it. Batista once again wanting to whip. The whip is so annoying in this game. Every second move is a whip. And finally, this is happening. A tag team finisher from the Evolution. Peace Bomber to RKO doesn't eliminate British Bulldog. Bret Hart is going to save his partner. But this is what I was looking for. And now the trademark storms that gets reversed. But Randy Orton, he has been a menace in this match. He has been in for so long and has taken so little damage. It's amazing how good he's performing today. It's Randy Orton. I know he has been the most consistent over the years. Batista can falter at times. Like, he has a good comeback ratio. Jim the Anvil Neidhart inadvertently hit his own partner, stunned him. But if he hits a finisher from here, it's going to be perfect. But he doesn't. He is just... That was a hammer fist to the chest and nothing else. Jim the Anvil Neidhart wants to go for a finisher. Randy Orton, being the Viper and being very high rated, is Randy Orton going to be hit with his own move? He is hit with his own move. It's very funny. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart had the opportunity, he didn't go for it. So it's his bad. And he still didn't go for it. The head crank. It's very difficult to tell whether it got reversed or not. Like, you need to look at the stamina meter to understand whether it's gotten reversed or not. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going for a tag, might tag in Brett. The Hitman Hart, who has a signature, might go for the pile driver. Randy Orton doesn't go for the RKO. I think he didn't have the senses. He was not there, not active. Brett is showing off. Ric Flair is going to be tagged in. Hitman needs to be careful there. Neck breaker misses. And now a sharpshooter doesn't happen because he doesn't have it. He has a signature, not a finisher. I got the wrong call there. And now Bret Hart brings him back to his feet. A dog is barking so loud. It's so annoying. Wait, sorry for that disturbance. Chop gets reversed. Ric Flair sells his arm. A pile driver, a spinning pile driver, doesn't knock out Ric Flair. Bret Hart could have gotten a second finisher there. Doesn't go for the sharpshooter. Now he can. He can go for it. Or he can go for the double team. Both of them are really good ideas. This might be the end of that was one of the biggest misplays I've ever seen. If Ric Flair would have gone for the finisher there, it would have been epic. It would have been an epic joke. Like, Bret Hart could have been knocked out there. Good is a big word, but he could have been gone. And Ric Flair was the one in trouble at that point. That cheap shot actually cost him because I'm pretty sure Bret Hart was going for the double team finisher. So hammer fist once again. Randy Orton is tagged in. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is not playing very well now. It's pretty bad. Doesn't look good. It has been a long match. 10 to 15 minute-esque without elimination. It's been 15 minutes. It's been long without elimination, and only two wrestlers are looking close to an elimination. Jim the Anvil Neidhart wanted to turn him around. I thought he had a pile driver. RKO finally doesn't eliminate Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Bret Hart is going to save his brother. The referee is hurt. Neidhart should go for his finisher now because it's not smart. He can't. Actually, oh, that was a possum pin. A lot of time after the referee was knocked out, and that gives Randy Orton a signature. And Randy Orton is back on the offense. Randy Orton is going to whip him. And that is going to give him a lot of stamina if he would have actually connected. Jim the Animal Neidhart is ragdolling the referee for some reason, and he's stuck. Well, the cross on Bret Hart's signboard looks really good. Okay, referee's back. So is Randy Orton at the perfect timing. The cheap shot once again backfires, but Jim is very quick on the reversal once again. Cheap shots are backfiring now. Arm wrench, Russian leg sweep, and Randy Orton now has a signature and two finishers. This is going to be very handy. Batista has been tagged and he doesn't have a finisher. This is going to drag out a bit. I think this match is going to be 20-25 minutes long. Big clothesline. Batista very weirdly sold it. Like, it was a very weird way to sell it. Jim the Animal Neidhart with the finisher. A very, very awkward positioning in the end. I don't know if that's the motion capture. That's how they actually wrestle, because these three are known for their technical wrestling. So I am not sure if the capture was right. Something was off in that. Is that a Is that a tag team finish? That could be. It's a bear hug. Jim at the Animal Neidhart is building momentum. Batista is knocked out. He has taken his second finisher in a row. Batista is very close to being knocked out. He has a lot of stamina though. Bret Hart wants to go for the sharpshooter. Finally, a reversal from Batista. And he rolls out very quickly after that. And now that is what a cheap shot should do. Take them out of the game. And now Batista is now hammering him down. He's just working Bret Hart. Batista wants to go for the spear. Please don't go for it. It's a bad decision. And if it gets reversed, it's going to be even worse. Fortunately for Batista, it connects. British Bulldog wants to save his partner. And now everyone is close to being eliminated at this point. Anyone could be eliminated with a single finisher. Bret Hart is going for a combo. Ric Flair got hit with that. Bret doesn't have a single shot finish, and he wisely enough is setting him up for a tag, but I don't think he's going for it. This move works finally. That's a good thing to know. This move didn't work for a very long time. Like 4 months into the cycle. This didn't work. Leg drop misses completely. Very bad targeting from 2K's part. That should work. Like it used to work in 2K23. Like it was a very vicious looking leg drop in the end. He's just going to be dancing with him and just going to throw him. Going for a cover is Batista. Bret might not be pinned. Yes, I was going to say that. He, I think, didn't even use resiliency. Batista bite doesn't get reversed. Bret Hart should be knocked out after this. He is. It's 2v3 for the Hart Foundation, but Batista is very close to being eliminated. And Jim will have a finish after that. I think he wants to go for it. Want to turn him around. Batista with the STO. And now Batista is weirdly going to the top rope. Randy Orton stopped him. He made him make the right decision. Another weird glitch in the detection, and Batista is working with Randy Orton. It's another double team. It's not a finisher, but this is going to give Batista a lot of stamina. Randy Orton already has enough for signatures. And this is bad for Jim, because if Randy Orton goes for the punt kick action, awkward silence. If Jim doesn't kick out, it's going to be good. He doesn't kick out, so Randy Orton goes for the RKO. It's a very quick match in the end, because nothing happened for the first 15 minutes. It was just Randy Orton working his opponents, and now it's over. In a matter of 2 minutes, the entire team of Hart Foundation got wiped out, and Evolution continued their dominating ways. And despite playing one match less than the team of The Undertaker, they are on the top of the table. That is something. And they've just played 2. Undertaker's played 3. He is at 5 points. So is Evolution. Since they have played less matches. And there's a tiebreaker thingy. I don't know how to do that. The machine does it for me. But either way, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Have a very good day.